Hi, I'm Matt Bowe with Matthew Bowe Design Build. I'm on site on one of our newest projects, and this is a mountaintop home. We're building a log home here for our clients. As you can see behind me, we've just gotten the foundation completed in the past 2 days. One of the neat features about this project, besides the fact that we're on this beautiful mountaintop property, is that this log siding that we're using is a concrete product, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. But for now, why don't we go inside and just review quickly some of the unique features about this foundation system that we have specified for this project. Come on in. So I'm standing in the basement now, and if you look back at some of our previous videos, I did a piece on this foundation system, but I think it's worth repeating some of the highlights of it. This is a precast foundation system. These walls come out in sections, and they're set by experienced crews with a crane. And some of the unique features that definitely make this actually a higher performing foundation system as compared to typical site poured concrete wall is that the concrete mix used is a 5,000 psi, so it's stronger than is typically mixed and poured for these walls, but also because it's poured at that strength, it is absolutely waterproof, which is not the rule for a typical 3,000 psi mix, which is why sometimes your basements feel damp and all. And the other part of that is we've got an under drain system under all of this that just catches water and channels it away. This system goes in. This is a 2-day process, so it really helps us lock our schedule down. And as you can see with the blue styrofoam on the walls, these walls are pre-insulated and super tight. Right out of the gate, right when they're set. So this is our standard foundation system, and it is a better spec and a higher performing foundation system than you'll typically see. We think because we build for the long term, we build for generations, we build for durability, that it's important for us as a company to always specify those products which will help us meet those goals. So just thought I'd bring in here to take a look at that. It's one of the things we do differently at Matthew Bowe Design Build, but that philosophy of building for generations, of building durable, of always improving our specifications, that carries through in every aspect of what we design and build for our clients. Another cool feature of this house, as I mentioned before, this is going to be a log siding house, but we're not using conventional log siding. We're going to be using a concrete product that is fabricated to replicate logs. So I'm going to grab a sample of that and we'll take a look at that just briefly, but we'll spend more time on it when we actually install it on the house. And so I've got a sample of this log siding here. And you know, the molds that they make for this are actually off of timber logs, and then the siding is cast using those molds. So this is molded to replicate a hand-hewn log. You can see in profile the thickness of it, but this is a concrete product. And some of the advantages that really appeal to the homeowner are the fact that there's no issue with insects. There's no issues with rot years and years down the road. Again, back to our goal of designing for generations and for durability. And also, which can always be a concern when you're in a forested area like this, is fires, right? So this is obviously far less susceptible to damage, you know, from forest fires, and that weighed in the homeowner's consideration of this product as well. So we're excited to use it. We haven't used it before. You know, we've had a lot of interaction with the manufacturer to make sure we understand the product and how it gets applied, but we're super excited to use it and really look forward to showing you what it looks like once it's up on the home. Next, we'll move on to framing, and we look forward to bringing you more videos of the progress of this exciting log home that we're building on this beautiful mountaintop site. Stay tuned. I'm Matt Bowe with Matthew Bowe Design Build. Have a great day.